Now that Battlefield turning almost shy of 10 years old by next year, no matter which Battlefield game was announced after its release, I was always back for more after a short while playing Battlefield 4 once again, since something always felt lacking from the newer series that simply were not able to replicate that visceral experience. It had that magic that even duped the developers themselves in one unique Twitter post. They were confused. There was no other Battlefield game that was able to scratch that certain itch like Battlefield 4 did, and still does, and the community knew it. And then 2042 came out, and well, we all had high hopes, didn't we? Yearning the return of its former roots, but sadly its simple former hollow shell of its former glory. And then it became far more evident at that point, really, why Battlefield 4 is still amazing. Only in Battlefield moments, a statement that solidified in gaming culture occurred for good reason, with wild chase of sorts, stunts with many vehicles, and an unknowing of what could happen and eventually would, in its massive maps left its mark for many more years to come. The incredible audio with cranked up volume will bring you into a warfield like few other games are able to accomplish, with its absolutely wide soundstage on bigger maps, soaring loud jets, rotoring engine helis, thunderous tanks, and the clanking of soldiers running towards all at the same moment while you are in the dead smack middle of it all. How utterly epic. The map variety is tremendous, from high-rise urban environments to rural lands, to the Caribbean, to the desert oasis, to a winter wonderland, as well as linear gameplay variety in buildings or sometimes a mix of both. Battlefield 4 seemed to cater to pretty much whatever you desired on any specific day. And there are so many moments in Battlefield 4. Just do a simple search on YouTube. How many times you've been playing Battlefield 4 when something intense just occurred and you simply just can't happen in any other game really? Take a Jeep for example, and find those campers from a distance that's been pestering you all game, easily doable. Or jump in a tank and wipe out the threat of a jet trying to blast you to smithereens. Just a whole host you can do really. Plus, which other game has hover tanks, honestly? I didn't think so. Later Battlefield games sort of lost that type of bewilderment and unpredictable gameplay, shall we say. Another big reason why Battlefield is so darn great, it just simply runs on vast amount of PC hardware, ranging from specs of 2013 from its initial release, and still manages to look fantastic till this very day thanks to DICE's in-game engine. The more accessible it is to players, the longer the lifespan of the game itself really, especially with current GPU price where it's currently at. Engaging infantry experience, gun variety, gun customization is just amazing. Engaging weapon unlock tree is also great. This alone will keep you entertained. But there's far more. Figuring out and experimenting which attachment works best for which gun, as well as vehicle customization. It's all immense in quality and quantity. With more weapon selection, you know what to do with, honestly. Vehicles in Battlefield 4 has the best set of vehicles that any other Battlefield game created, at least in my opinion, or dare I say any other game since ever. Just by judging by the overall amount available and great variety and customization given to the players. Tanks, boats, jeeps, BTR, jets, helicopters, the skill ceiling is high, giving you the ability to master jets while taking you some time. As well as rental service providers are one reason why Battlefield 4 is still going strong till this very day. Rather than just having only official servers available, RSPs are able to adapt and provide more when needed and keep the server list sufficient for everyone. Till this day, the 32 versus 32 player experience is still not offered from any other game currently. 64 massive player action in Battlefield still stands up to current games, and now Battlefield 4 being almost a decade old by next year A decade old, guys. It's crazy to realize no other game since offered all this in one big package. At this point, Battlefield 4 earned itself a legendary status of approval in the game arena, to the likes of other well-known big hitters, such as the original Counter-Strike, as it outlives its newest predecessors and still going strong to this very day.